made this year labeled amazing. Killers with words, cause you're forced to observe, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your perm at. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool. Oh, men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be great at small times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet. Nah, don't play with it, baby. So what you gonna do with that? Stop playing with it, baby. If you gonna do it, don't play with it, baby. Exactly. Yeah. You was built like that. I heard a flare gun. I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none. I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, see it in my face. Get this when I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's split. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's split. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Yeah, the sun can't touch me. Got a brand new visor. Yeah, your friend smart, but my boy's wiser. Yeah, get the job done like the equalizer. And I'ma grab another drink, cause tonight I'ma die like Michael Phelps. Hey, diving in this pool. I don't know what we have. Hey, I'm just telling you the truth. I heard a flare gun. I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none. I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, see it in my face. Get this when I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's split. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's split. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Getting triumphant. Let's bump it. Don't mind me seizing the moment. Energy up my body burning. And my stomach keep on turning. Stop moving, I can't control it. On my last breath and I can't hold it. You gotta give it all I got. This for the ones that think I'm joking. This for real, for real. Lightweight bust off half a passel. Yeah, I'm sweating, baby. Must be all them happy meals. I don't know how happy feels, but damn, I'm trying to find out. Say I got sex appeal. I think it's cause I wear a gun. I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none. I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, see it in my face. Get this when I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's split. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's split. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again.
Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. In my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You the best, if it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess. You ain't scary to me. Heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you, a cheetah, run up there and air in the scene. And I feel just like Vegeta Prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Tesla driving slow, so I don't even grab the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Man, I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheating, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And always lose, think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we they would spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm dropping the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't want to bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break it, but me and myself top two. I blow away the competition like a bowl of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 4-4-4 in the car, my dash. I shake a big, told them all, you went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma throw that cash to my money.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it basketball. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear.
Thank you, Coach. We are about 15 miles west of downtown Phoenix at State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys
Robbie Gould set to kick off.
Between the Indianapolis Colts and the Arizona Cardinals. The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And off we go on EA Sports. Taken in the end zone.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster.
Gone. 58's the mic. 58's the mic.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line.
Number 28, Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Here we go. 58, right over there. Kill. 58, right there. Rabbit. 58, boys, 58. 58's Mike. It's our time, guys. It's our time. Right there. Get on the ball.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. This one into the hands of Burton. And they get him.
Brissett's pass complete to Trey Burton. A gain of 14. First down, Indianapolis.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its head.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier, brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
The battle is won in the trenches. But it's a cliche because it's true. And how about the battle right there?
Taylor, again the ball carrier. Isaiah Simmons on the tackle. A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. To throw is Brissett. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And they're going to mark him down short.
Brissett's pass complete to Jonathan Taylor. A pickup of 10. But it brings up 4th down.
Decision. You got 4th and short, just outside of field goal range in all likelihood. What do?
I'm going for it.
Rigoberto Sanchez on to punt for the Colts.
Early in the game, I want to let my offense know that I believe in them. And you know something else? I let my defense know I believe in them also by taking that gamble. If we don't get it, it's okay. You guys will cover for me.
And this will be out of bounds, and they spotted it.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
You go night. Some go night. Check three, check three, check three. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, twist.
A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And brought down, but not before
Kenyon Drake. That's good for a Cardinals. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Right there in the middle. Hey, keep it up, keep it up. Check, 55's the mic. Check, 55's the mic.
Andy Isabella, the ball carrier. Kenny Moore brought him down. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on second and 8.
Joker, 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 Joker.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go deep. Back. He's got a man. Complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 30.
Andy Isabella. That's good for a Cardinals.
And even 40 yards.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30.
Hey, 58 is the mic. Going 58's the mic. Check tight. Let's go, let's go. Check tight. Shift. Check.
DeAndre Hopkins. 10 more yards. Brought down at the 23-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
They'll move it back in the backfield and make them running back.
Wide.
Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
That's another Cardinals.
You get the easy reception.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
58's the mic. We ain't giving up nothing.
First down, Murray. This will be caught inside the 10.
DeAndre Hopkins. That's good for a Cardinals.
First down.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. Mike 55, Mike 55.
Now Murray fighting, lost the football, and the Colts pick it up. He's at the 50, the 40, and a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. And how about the big boys showing off the wheels?
Let's face it, anybody who watches a game, even if it goes against your team, when there's a big man with the football, everyone locks in.
All eyes.
Everyone locks in, and they're rumbling. You can feel it all the way to the upper reaches of the stands.
And inside the
Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier.
Give the Colts 13
Byron
yards
Murphy on the
first down.
tackle.
So the
A gain of 13 yards. And a Colts first down.
Out of the gun for Brissett. And that'll be incomplete. Do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. From the gun, here's Brissett. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield.
Brissett's pass, complete to Jonathan Taylor. A gain of 5, brings up second and goal at the Cardinals' 3-yard line.
Come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal.
And he takes it in.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Rodrigo Blankenship for the extra point.
People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he
The kick is good.
went into the end zone.
Makes the score Colts 7, Cardinals nothing.
Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly doesn't want to do that again.
Kenyon Drake, the ball carrier. He was brought down by Avery Williamson. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
That's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. From the 30 on 2nd down, Murray, he's going to wind up and air it out. And that's going to be incomplete.
Murray's pass, intended for Andy Isabella, incomplete. Malik Hooker on the coverage.
Approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. I'm coming. Tighten up. Check the backer. Watch the edge.
On 3rd down, Drake.
You don't want none? Get some.
Kenyon Drake. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game.
Even with a sprain, can I kick it? Get the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I
Robbie Gould lining up for the point after. His kick is good. That ties the game at 7. Robbie Gould set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier. Isaiah Simmons on the tackle. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line. That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like hey, we're popping in.
2nd and 11.
65.
Here's Brissett. He's got Burton here, and he's brought down, getting this one.
Brissett's pass complete to Trey Burton. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Colts.
Speed on that route. He's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there, finding him in stride for really good yardage.
And nothing doing.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier, taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
A 2nd down throw for Brissett. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And he takes this one.
Brissett's pass complete to Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Rodrigo Blankenship for the extra point.
That's a heck of a response to regain the
His
lead.
kick is good.
Touchdown to tie the game.
Makes the score Colts 14, Cardinals 7.
Tie the game up. It's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they?
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Touchdown. It's driving at the line, the Cardinal offense. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. Try to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted.
Murray's pass intercepted by the Colts. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Taylor, and he'll get 3 down to the 30.
Jonathan Taylor, the Colts ball carrier. Jordan Hicks brought him down. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 34-yard line.
Walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
58, right over there. Middle. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
On 2nd and 7, Brissett. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he's got his target. It's caught for a
Brissett's pass complete to number 28, Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Opening weekend. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for.
The kick is good.
It works.
Makes the score Colts 21, Cardinals 7.
Sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I don't know what y'all debate. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'm gonna need something I can calm down from.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
DeAndre Hopkins. That's good for a Cardinals.
A gain of 32 that time.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Midfield now for 1st and 10.
You think you gonna get this? He's checking. Bunch. Crash. Sponge. Sure. No. Kill.
Shotgun now from Murray.
Safety creep.
Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop any like that one. 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Let's go. Our time. Switch.
Murray again. This is Drake. And he's able to carve out about 6 there.
Kenyon Drake on the carry. He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Let me breathe for a minute, man.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Check. 50.
From the gun, Murray. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to get it.
Murray on the keeper. The tackle made by Bobby Okereke. A gain of 4. Brings up 4th down and 1.
So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it.
Alert 3. Kill.
This is Lewis. And he's able to get it to the 31.
That's good for a Cardinals.
They only got a couple, but a couple's all that
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Scrimmage the 31 now on 1st and 10. And now Murray's going to set up the throw.
Rip left.
Escaping the pressure right.
Murray on the keeper. Incomplete on the throwaway. Brings up 2nd and 10.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Check 50.
Now a handoff for Drake. And he's got this down almost to the 20.
That's another Cardinals. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
But you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. He's at the 40, the 20, and he will score. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Part of what we just saw, that's a great example.
Rodrigo Blankenship for the extra point.
Playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead,
The kick is good.
with a pick six.
Makes the
This one may
score
be over.
Colts 28, Cardinals 7.
To the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Never know just when it's our time, and legends are gone, and we don't know why. So before they go, look, here go toast. So give them a rose while they still alive. I'm feeling like Will. I feel like a prince. I'm feeling myself. I'm loaded
Ready
with
to go
bills.
with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
Kenyon Drake, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 26. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
To let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Murray's pass. Thrown away and incomplete. It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Working in sync, only way to play good defense.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he takes it all the way down.
Max Williams. That's good for a Cardinals.
3rd down for the Cardinals.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time.
Murray's pass intercepted by the Colts. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get
Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier. Byron Murphy on the tackle. A gain of 14. 1st down, Indianapolis.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Stop your whining. 58's the mic. 58's the mic. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Hey, kill.
Throwing, Brissett. Looking for Campbell downfield. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton.
Mike Hilton. The 1st down pass. Intercepted. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Pick it up.
Trying to lay one up deep. And that will be
Murray's pass, intended for Andy Isabella, incomplete. Kevin King there defensively.
especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
Tight end right.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. He dumps it off to Drake, and he'll get this up to the 34-yard.
Kenyon Drake. That's good for a Cardinals.
It's been a very one-sided game so
1st
far.
and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
Going for the deep ball. And that is incomplete.
Murray's pass, intended for Kenyon Drake, incomplete. It's second down and 10.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me.
When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Check, 55 to Mike. Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some.
And that one almost intercepted.
Murray's pass, intended for Calvin Ridley, incomplete. Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Mike 55.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. And he's got the completion to Hopkins.
DeAndre Hopkins. That's good for a Cardinals. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So go from the 47 now on first down. Throwing again, Murray. And he takes a shot on the release.
Murray's pass, intended for Max Williams, incomplete. Kevin King there defensively.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Hopkins on the ground over the middle.
Murray's pass, complete to DeAndre Hopkins. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now coming up on the drive, 3rd and 5.
58, boy.
Now Murray again.
I got you.
Looking deep downfield. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Andy Isabella. Touchdown, Cardinals. Robbie Gould lining up for the point after.
Better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
The kick is good. Makes the score Colts 28, Cardinals 14.
Puts the lead to 28-14. That's some good special.
Nyheim Hines on the return. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play.
That's the end of the first half with the score Colts 28, Cardinals 14.
All right, Coach, thank you.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And with a marker down, he's up just past the 25-yard line. But I think they're going to be going back for the first time at all.
Playing this here for the keys. Had to make out with the feast. I been to the feed. Third quarter with a trophy should be. He ain't got me in the game now. Redown with the game now.
So the hold on special teams backs him up all the way inside the 15 to start. Murray now on first down.
Here we go.
Man open left side. It's his running back.
Kenyon Drake. That's good for a Cardinals.
Fresh out of the
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Watch twist.
On the give, this is Drake.
Kenyon Drake on the carry. Taken down at the 41. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
The offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
2nd down, here's an option right. And he'll get it out a couple
Kenyon Drake. That's good for a Cardinals.
First down.
I'm okay with the
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
But the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
I don't even know why this team showed up. Switch. Easy, quiver. Check 24. Bang.
On first down, Drake. Now Drake loses the football, and the Colts pick it up. Then his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. But he has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
And let's face it, he's going to carry the ball that many times. He becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock.
Number 28, Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier. The tackle made just shy of midfield. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
47's the mic, boys. 47. Check, 47.
Let's go, defense. Hey. Let's go, defense. All right, here we go.
Hey, check.
On 2nd and 9, Brissett. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And he'll go down shy.
Brissett's pass complete to Jonathan Taylor. A gain of 9 yards and a Colts first down.
In the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Here I come.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he's
Brissett's pass complete to Paris Campbell. A gain of 31 yards. First down, Colts.
So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And the stop will come inside the
Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 4-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Blocking it and turning into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high.
Taylor, again the ball carrier, stopped short of the goal line. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
What we got? Mike's 47.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
I'm about to make a play.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier. Isaiah Simmons on the tackle.
4th down now.
Rodrigo Blankenship on for the field goal. A 23-yard attempt. The kick is good. Makes the score Colts 31, Cardinals 14.
To the stop troops there, because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Kenyon Drake, the ball carrier. He was brought down by Avery Williamson. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Murray's pass, intended for Kenyon Drake, incomplete. Kevin King there defensively.
This time, they had a man right on it. He's able to break that play up before he could get started.
58 is the mic. Going 58's the mic.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Able to find Isabella.
Andy Isabella. That's good for a Cardinals.
A nice pickup of
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Murray's pass, intended for Calvin Ridley, incomplete. Kevin King there defensively.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener.
You better be ready. Don't be
They'll get it to Drake, running left. And down to the 40.
Kenyon Drake on the carry. Takaris McKinley on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
58, boys. 58.
To throw, it's Murray. Over the middle, complete. That's Hopkins.
my girls, I didn't reply.
Murray's pass, complete to DeAndre Hopkins. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Give them a bro, but they still alive. I'm feeling like real. I feel like a prince. I'm feeling myself. I'm loaded with bills. Cause I was a flex with no fail. Don't know how I feel. I wanted to flex and come chill.
Robbie Gould on for the field goal. A 58-yard attempt.
And this kick is not going to be close.
The kick is no good.
Right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is. You know that they were thinking second half comeback here. That's a big miss if they want to have a chance at that comeback.
A very big miss because time is becoming a real factor now, and they're 3 scores down.
On 1st and 10, Brissett. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he takes
Brissett's pass, complete to Marquez Valdez-Scantling. It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Here's 1st and 10. Now a give to Taylor. And some room to maneuver. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
3 week 1 touchdowns. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. So he's in for his 3rd score of the game, and the defense probably saying, man, we
Rodrigo Blankenship for the extra point.
When anyone scores a touchdown against you, but for one person to get 3, it almost sets him apart.
His kick is good.
And no one likes to see any
Makes the score Colts 38, Cardinals 14. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Following the touchdown.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive, missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you've put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter with the score Colts 38, Cardinals 14.
A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. There's a ball thrown right side and
Andy Isabella. That's good for a Cardinals.
1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
The reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Murray eluding the pressure right. And that's incomplete.
Murray on the keeper. Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Let's put that team on the bus. Mike, 55. Mike.
Throwing again. Murray.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Looking right sideline.
Murray's pass, intended for Calvin Ridley, incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Put it on me, that's a lot of play calls. For a group, for a season, just the top of it. But down for my wrist.
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
Right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. All day.
Flush to his right. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hopkins. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43.
So much about offense is what we call hidden yardage. You throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And he's got enough for the first across.
DeAndre Hopkins. That's good for a Cardinals.
Felt compelled to go for it.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a fourth down call. Doesn't matter the distance. Stuff to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Now from Colts territory, here's a first and 10 at the 48-yard line. And now a pass dumped off to his running back.
Murray's pass, complete to Kenyon Drake. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Colts' 42-yard line.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Check, 55's the mic. Bring it. Bring it. Mike 55. Mike 55.
Murray to air it out again.
I got it.
Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken.
Kyler Murray sacked by Tack McKinley. A loss of 16 yards on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long.
Right over there, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Watch the slant.
From the gun, Murray. And that one drops incomplete.
Murray's pass, intended for DeAndre Hopkins, incomplete. A.J. Boye on the coverage.
This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
I bet you can't do it like me. Can't see me when I get on the ground. Game on, it's about to go down. But you can't shake it out up.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Mike 55. Hey, let's get in them hoes. 55's Mike, guys, 55. Watch the run.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. Forced out to his left. And this is
Murray on the keeper. Intended for Andy Isabella. Incomplete. It's a turnover on downs.
First and 10, Taylor now. He's tackled a yard short of the marker.
Number 28, Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier. The tackle made by Mike Hilton.
I mean, this size.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 33-yard line.
Oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And inside the 20 before
Harris Campbell, the ball carrier, taken down at the 19-yard line. A gain of 14. And a Colts first down.
Jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs, even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 3-yard line. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Come on now, let's go.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been.
Come on now, come on.
The goal line, he loses the football. And the offense is able to pounce on it inside the 40-yard line.
I got homies that can keep us up. Almost like me and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like you were popping in. Go pop up for me cause I'm rich and popping in. Yeah. Little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
I just scored a whole bucket.
Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal.
Watch the screen. 4-7's a mic. 4-7's a mic. Strip the go.
And they take a knee.
Reset on the keeper.
They need to reverse the trend. The last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
You ain't doing nothing today. 58's a mic. 58's a mic. Go.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Reset on the keeper.
Come on. Y'all ready? They ready. We ready. We ready. Come on. We ready. We ready. Come on. Grab on. Break grab on. Break grab on. Break grab on.
Yeah, well, they could just
Rodrigo Blankenship for the Colts field goal.
4th down.
A 24-yard attempt. Today's final score, Colts 38, Cardinals 14.
Defense really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the